If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. The title of the video should say it all. I mean, unbelievable. The indoctrination of our children continues to happen in America. The indoctrination with witchcraft, with wizards, with magic, with the accepting of the beast, glorifying the beast as this movie does. Fantastic beasts and where to find them. Well, I'll tell you where to find them. I think we all know where to find them. We find them in hell, and there's nothing fantastic about them. Because these beasts are going to be destroyed when our Father rains judgment down on this world. His wrath will destroy all this venomous poison that's going on. But this movie, more glorifying of this stuff, saying that beasts are fantastic. Can you see even in the words of this movie, how they're indoctrinating children to not be afraid of beasts, to embrace beasts? It's laughable because it's so ridiculous. And what a surprise. It comes to you by the witch herself, J.K. Rowling, who's brought you such awful satanic films as the Harry Potter series. This woman is poisoning so many children's souls. It is unbelievable how she is single-handedly through these films indoctrinating our children with witchcraft. It's a gateway into sorcery, witchcraft, Satanism, and the occult. People want to laugh at it. Laugh at it all you want if you can't believe it. It is the truth. It's not because, kids are excited about magic. They've made kids want to do magic and excited about magic. Disney, all these children's movies that come out are all about magic, not because kids' brains can't handle anything else, because they're indoctrinating them with it. And this is more filth, and it's laughable. It is laughable how ridiculous this trailer is, this movie is, the theme of it and all of it. It starts off, wizards and magic. Oh, it says that magnificent beasts will be let loose on New York City. Potentially, is that potentially predictive programming right there, letting us know that magnificent beasts are going to be let loose on New York City? I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that it is predictive programming. But here's where it gets unbelievable. You see the light under the ice there as they talk about magic and how wonderful magic is. Suddenly, this child appears in a room in front of people as there is a queen or some goddess that looks dressed as a pharaoh on stage. What is he standing right inside of? It is the pentagram, the satanic pentagram, as they continue to indoctrinate children with Satanism. The pentagram, the Baphomet, we see it right there. He's standing inside of it. Then we see this woman on stage who's some type of queen or pharaoh. You can see the pyramid on her pharaoh-like top that she's wearing, standing in front of a chair that happens to have a pyramid top, what a surprise, and the Phoenix Rising drawn right on the back of the chair, letting you know about the Phoenix Rising, that this is an order to rise the beast. This is an order of worship of the beast. The Phoenix Rising represents Satan rising, and they're indoctrinating children with this stuff. It's unbelievable what they get away with. This stuff is right there and in plain sight, and this is what they get away with. We see wands and we see all the magic being performed as they glorify it. They tell us how wonderful magic is. They try to make the theme of the movie seem as if the wizards are the good guys and everybody's trying to take down the wizards. Right? That, the people with the wands, we need to stop them. We need to stop the witches, one of the signs in the film says. We even see our infamous black and white symbolism as the black and white stripes line up the wall inside of what looks like a train station. Just black and white stripes. Must be a coincidence, right? I only see this black and white tile, the black and white stripes. We see all the musicians wearing it. We see it all over the place representing the Freemasons, the duality, the black and white, your good deeds outweigh your bad deeds, the Baphomet, more Baphomet worship, and Freemason, symbols right in plain sight. And of course, they tell us that a new era of magic begins. That's what it says right on the screen, a new era of magic. They're telling you about this stuff, but nobody wants to think it matters. Nobody wants to think it's real. Despite the Bible telling us about this, Jesus warning us about magic and saying, do not partake in magic and sorcery, that these people will be going to hell. And after so many years of these people being cast out by Christians, being cast out and exposed, now they've taken over because the Christians have fallen asleep at the wheel and become lustful for the things of the earth, and we're more interested in going to a mass and what they're wearing going to the mass, or what cupcakes they're bringing to their church cupcake drive, than they are in exposing evil or exposing these things. Their children are quietly being indoctrinated with this stuff, and they don't even realize it, because Christian parents take their kids to see this garbage. It's filth. It's garbage. It couldn't be more in your face. This whole thing, the name of it, Fantastic Beasts and where they come from. It's laughable about what they get away with at this point and how obvious it is. There's nothing funny about it, though. It's just laughable how ridiculous our society is that it gets this stuff. It's almost like you just pull your hair out of your head and say, does anyone see what's going on? Oh, magic's not real. Then why is every single one of these movies for kids about magic? Oh, because kids like magic. Says who? I was a kid. I didn't like magic. No interest in magic. Never met anyone that liked magic. Never associated with anyone that liked magic. But the indoctrination, it starts with Cinderella in these movies. And now it's just everything with Harry Potter, all the Disney stuff, everything, everywhere. J.K. Rowling just indoctrinating children with this stuff. And parents will bring their kids to see it. Oh, it'll look like fun. They don't understand that mind control is real. Seeds are planted in your mind. Kids see this stuff and then they act it out. And moms go, oh, isn't that cute? He's walking around with the wand. And it's a gateway. It is a gateway into something a lot worse. Okay, it is a gateway into the occult. It doesn't mean every single kid who sees Harry Potter is going to become a Satanist. That's not what I'm saying. But it's an indoctrination into it for children. They're grooming them for it. And they're grooming these kids for what is coming next. This stuff is going to be becoming more mainstream, more out of the darkness. This is going to become out in public. They're going to be doing these things. All of this stuff, they're indoctrinating everybody with it. It's amazing how much they get away with and how blatantly obvious. You see the symbolism. It's all right there. You see the pentagram right on the floor. How much more obvious can you get? Right inside of the satanic pentagram. The chair that the pharaoh is sitting on with the pyramid-shaped top as the phoenix rising, the black and white tile. We even see egg symbolism, pagan egg symbol. I mean, all over the place. The wands, the words in the trailer talking about magic and how beasts are going to rise in New York City. Unbelievable what they get away with. This is more predictive programming, more brainwashing, and more indoctrinating of our children with this magic, sorcery, and witchcraft. And until people start realizing that this is real, they're going to continue to destroy our children in this spiritual warfare. Because in this spiritual warfare, half the people who are supposed to be in it don't even know they're in it. Maybe more so. Maybe 75% of Christians don't even realize that a spiritual war is going on right now. They don't realize it. We have to wake them up and show them that this is going on, that there's a pattern here, that they're consistently releasing the same things over and over. It's the same garbage. It's not original. It's not new. It's the same thing. This is Harry Potter repackaged with a different actor and, the inclusion of more beasts. That's what it is. Just like these alien movies, more indoctrination. It's all the same. It's mind control. Mind control's real. People out there are so prideful, they refuse to believe that it's real. I would never fall under mind control. Oh, let me go vote in the election for Hillary or Trump. I can't wait. You're under mind control. You're being influenced. Let me go. Oh boy. 10 years ago, if you told somebody they would pay $600 for an iPhone, they'd say you're out of your mind. Now it's like the iPhone's, it's not even a question. I have to upgrade my iPhone 6 to an iPhone 7 and spend $1,000. Of course. Because they programmed you. They told you you need it. I don't carry around a cell phone. People think I'm insane. What? Are you from a different time? Where did you come from? Have you just got here on your wagon? No. What do I need the phone for? Who do I need to call? What's so important? Something happens, someone will find out. If I get hit by a bus, I guess they'll find out, right? If I get a flat tire, you know what? I'll wave someone down, I'll walk somewhere. I'll walk to an emergency phone, and I'll call somebody. But how could you? What about internet access while you're out in your car or texting people? I think I'll live and I'll survive. But this is the mind control. They've told you you need it. You told you have to have it. Just like when Facebook came out. Oh, that's the gayest thing. Who would want Facebook? How embarrassing to be on there. Now, if you don't have Facebook, wow, you're really weird. Why are you not on there? That's how conditioning works. That's what they've been doing. They are telling you to do this, that this is popular, to see this, that this is the way it's going to go. And at first people might be like, oh, I'm uninterested. But the indoctrination continues. If you told people when they had flip phones that they'd be paying $1,000 for a phone that's the size of their arm almost now, they'd say, absolutely not. You're out of your mind. Now they say, oh, you're kidding me? You have a flip phone? Because they've been indoctrinated. It's beaten into their head. And that's what they're doing with kids, with magic, witchcraft, and sorcery. They're indoctrinating them with this garbage, and it is a gateway. That's what it is, a gateway into the occult. We have to warn people about this nonsense. This is Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. You'll find them in hell. That's where you'll find them. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you. May peace be with you.